is that police, anybody getting a government paycheck for that matter, they don't feel that they have to do their jobs. They don't feel that it's necessary for somebody who doesn't matter. Somebody they can call mentally ill and pretend is schizophrenic. Somebody that they can get to come back time and time again. When we're being abused and we're going to these places for advocacy, they need to tell the police what they can and cannot do. That they're supposed to work together. Why I'm being sent to these fucking animals instead of adult protective services doing their goddamn jobs is beyond me. What Tillamook Family Counseling Center does is not social work. Social workers get a government paycheck. They're not going to do their jobs unless they have to. And like with many of these people, including public pretenders, they want to use the fact that they have an overwhelming caseload as justification for breaking the law, for not doing their jobs as mandated reporters, for creating a safety issue for at-risk adults in doing so. There's a lot of people who are dead right now, specifically because these asswipes did not want to do their fucking jobs. Didn't feel that it was necessary to do their jobs for an at-risk adult. Any excuse not to have to, like I'm not at risk. Somehow I'm magically not at risk. I'm not heard when I am abused. Yes, that puts me at risk. That is exactly why we have advocacy agencies. When somebody is harmed, they are supposed to go to these advocacy agencies for very specific help. If the cops are sending you to those agencies and those agencies are telling you it's not their job, they need to tell the police themselves. And it does need to be recorded. Meanwhile, the police know already that that's the response that we get. And so do these agencies, because all of these people have been doing it for years. The first thing that happens after they get their mandated reporter training done is that on-the-job training starts breaking every bit of that down. They do not follow the laws. Not the police, not Tillamook Family Counseling Center. None of them. None of them care. They want to get a paycheck and go home, same as you. They want to spend their paycheck on nice things, same as you. Now, if I'd had a little bit more time, I could have recorded the stuff that was on my phone. That way I could take it off of there. That way it would free up my answering machine so that I could actually screen some of these calls beforehand so I know whether or not it's someone calling to harass me or otherwise. I have to worry about being abused if it's not recorded live. I have to worry that they'll railroad me and I won't be able to even try to show it until after I get released. And by then, of course, the safety of my evidence being collected has already been fucking ignored for long enough. This is 6 goddamn years, 7 years. 7 years of people ignoring this abuse. 7 years of everybody saying it's somebody else's job. Let's see who's harassed me this time. Restricted, as always. see how long I got while I'm stuck here. I got 8 minutes to get there. No, can't cross the road still. Too much traffic. Now, my money doesn't last very far when I'm stuck in an area, so that I'm not wasting all of my gas traveling all the way back to town. I have to do that a lot. If I go out of town, that eats up gas. Driving through the mountains, which is pretty much where they expect you to go when you're not in town, that eats up gas. Getting away from people eats up gas. It also restricts your access to, well, no access to the internet or to your fucking telephone in most of those places. Which you might think is nice because you finally get some peace and quiet, but when you need that peace and quiet so you can go through fucking evidence, it doesn't help. It just gets you as far as fucking possible away from the resources that you need. Fucking A. Never-ending traffic today. Now that generalized number, it's just a county number. And it could be any number of agencies. I don't know which one it is or why. There's no explanation to it. Because they can't leave a message on my answering machine. I gotta be able to record that and post it up. Once that's done, then I can erase it from my phone, and it won't be taking up space like it has been, but it's got important phone calls that are on it. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. God damn it. I didn't go the wrong way, I just didn't travel as far north as I should have. These guys accept government funds. You guys are the ones actually paying for me to go to my appointments. Go ahead. Sorry, this lady didn't realize that there's no stoplight for her. Anyway, my safety has never been a concern for any of these people. When I speak to the police, instead of them taking the situation seriously, they grill me. That's not necessary. It's not appropriate. It's also not appropriate for me to have to sit in a room with police officers who allowed these crimes to happen, done nothing to investigate any of them, and frankly blown me off and blasted off on multiple occasions. Anyway, I'm not sure who called or what agency they called from, but now I'm in a situation where I gotta go meet with some of these people. Obviously. Make sure I got my wallet. I do. Make sure I got my audio recording device. I do. See how much charges on this. 3 bars, that's good enough. For now, anyway. See what time it is. 1:07. Alright, I'm in this video and Start up another one.